In this video, I'm going to show you how to format SPSS output in APA7 format. So suppose you have conducted a correlation analysis in SPSS and you have obtained this output. So this is the output of correlation analysis with 8 variables, and then we have the correlation, the Pearson correlation statistic. Then you have the significant value, and then you have the number of observations for each of the variables that we have. And at the end, you are being told that the two stars implies that the correlation is significant at 0.01 level of significance, and it is a two-tiered test. So how do you format this output in such a way that it appears like this, whereby we have the variables on top, others on the left now, so that you can be able now to tell the relationship between each of these variables. So what you do, you come to your output, is that you copy the output, then you come to Excel and you paste it like that. So what you want to eliminate is that you want to eliminate the significant rows and also the n rows. So what you do is that first of all you delete the first line, and then you highlight the whole of the data. You come here to data and then you filter it, you click filter. So what you are interested in is that you are interested with this Pearson correlation. So you deselect everything and then you select Pearson correlation like that, and then you can see that the unnecessary rows has been removed. What you do then is that we don't need, if you check clearly, you can see this correlation analysis is the same as this, because the correlation analysis between SE and NS is displayed. We have the variables on the upper row and the variables on the left column. So this one is equals to this one is the same as this one, this one is the same as that one, this one is the same as this one. So we have to eliminate some. So what we do is that we eliminate the top one and we delete that one, we delete that, we delete that, we delete that, we continue until the last one. So having done that, the next thing is that we highlight the whole of that data. We come here to data, we come here home, we come to home and change the variables to be numbers, so that now they appear like that in numerical format. Then after that we can copy the output, we come here and paste it in our Word, we paste it here. Then what we do is that we can put all the columns and rows like that, and then maybe we can squeeze it a bit. You will realize that we don't need this column, so we delete it, and then we can borrow the top row and we can also borrow the left column. Then here we can write variables and we borrowed it. The next thing is that we format it into APA format. So we highlight it and you remove all the borders. We put the bottom border, we put the top border like that. Then you realize you also need to border the first row. So what you do is that you highlight it like that, then you come and put the bottom border like that, and then we will have formatted the table into APA. And another thing we can do is that we can center the values. We can center them like that, and then you can put the table number, maybe table number 1, correlation analysis results. So that is how we format SPSS output into APA7 format. Thank you.